Welcome to your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose, the drama of sports. I'm Nathan, and every week, my co-host and girlfriend Rachel and I discuss all things in the sports drama universe.
Sprinkled in with pop culture, we cover topics from Bravo to Brady and everything in between. So keep listening to find out more. Cheers!
Welcome to the Autogram episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose. The drama of sports. I'm Nathan. Halloween episode, if you couldn't tell. I'm Nathan.
Welcome to the Halloween episode.
Oh man, it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one for sure.
Oh my god, I'm crying. Okay.
Miss
Sorry,
Rachel, Rooney Eden, sitting over here to my right. Rachel, how are you? How are you feeling? How's the last week been? Since the last time we spoke.
Well, I don't know if anybody knows, but
You couldn't tell.
I've had a crazy. I just got back from the game from yesterday. I'm actually Travis Kelce, so it's weird you're referring to me as Rachel. And my mascara's in my eyes, but other than that,
I'm good.
You
wear mascara, Travis?
Yeah, I wear it sometimes. Me and my brother, we wear it on the pod.
You guys wear mascara?
Yeah, we wear mascara on the pod. It's like a beat, the patriarchy type of thing. Yeah, we're very down to earth.
Right. Understood.
Yeah.
So you're good friends with Derek Carr.
Yes.
You guys are on the same regimen.
Yes, we're on the same regimen. But yeah, obviously, welcome to your favorite sports drama podcast, episode 60. I don't even know how to intro us because we're just not even ourselves.
No, we're not.
We're just the other people, and it's honestly unbelievable. But I'm doing great. Taylor, how are you?
I'm doing great. That sip of tequila and lemonade tasted like lipstick because I got a whole bunch of lipstick in that gulp. And so
welcome to how it is to be a girl.
I'm battling through adversity.
Yeah, exactly. And then when I wore lipstick last Friday when we went to see Book of Mormon, and you were like, I'm never letting you do this again, whatever. I'm like, you don't even understand, and now you understand. It's a full-time job.
Yeah, why would anybody ever wear lipstick? Like, this is the most ridiculous thing ever.
Why would anyone have a mustache? Okay, I feel my literally my nose going into it, and like my top lip feels moist. I hate it. I hate that there's fur above my lip and touching my nose. How do you do it?
Huh?
How do you do the stash?
Just swag, baby.
Oh my god. I don't know if it's worth it for this swag, but I don't even know what to say other than this is the craziest intro I think you've ever done.
Book of Mormon. What did you think about Book of Mormon?
Oh, yeah, because we went to see Book of Mormon. Sorry, I'm trying to pretend like this is a normal freaking thing we've got going on here, okay?
We just gotta keep
it moving. we just gotta get the train going. But how am I? Well, thank you for asking.
I did.
I'm good. No, I know you did. I'm feeling chaotic here, you know, because I just got off the plane, my private jet from my football game yesterday. So I'm just, feeling the jet lag from Kansas City.
Understood.
But yes, Nathan, we went to the Book of Mormon. We had a wedding this weekend and it was just fabulous.
Oh yeah. You walked me into some situations at that wedding.
Oh, yeah. But we had a lot of fun. We had the best time this weekend. Chilling, hanging with everybody.
Yeah, it was awesome.
But
we learned about geese hunting and frog hunting in Louisiana.
Yes,
Our friend Bo at the wedding.
Yes.
He was from Louisiana, goes to LSU, go Tigers.
Yes.
He was there telling me all about it. Wild.
Yeah, wild card.
Different way.
Yeah.
Awesome though, fascinating.
Yeah.
I love the guy.
Yeah.
Book of Mormon was awesome. My first real play on Broadway.
Yeah.
Great experience.
Yeah.
Great experience. But I'm ready to get going.
Yeah, I'm ready to get into our topic too because I don't even know how we're introing right now with these.
It's very uncomfortable.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And just got I just can't stop looking at my big muscles. But how was the games on Sunday? How was it? Let's recap the NFL. I'm like after obviously just getting off the game myself. So.
Well, the Patriots stink again. They had me tearing up all over my guitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
It was just horrible. You know, they had me crying outside in the rain.
Oh.
On the front doorstep.
What's happening?
No, the Patriots stink again. They got booty smacked by the Miami Dolphins. They couldn't do anything. They're back to the way the Patriots looked 2 weeks ago. The Buffalo game was a fluke. I'm not getting emotional about it. I feel better about my roller coaster of emotions because we saw a guy on the train this weekend.
Yeah.
And we were on the way back from furniture shopping or whatever.
Yeah.
And the Patriots game had just started. It had just kicked off.
Yeah.
And this kid sees me in my Patriots hoodie and we're at our stop. And he just turns his camera around because he sees my Patriot hoodie and he's watching the game on the subway. So we watched the game on the subway for the last stop from Union Square.
Yeah.
And it was nice. Him and I spoke about the roller coaster emotions, and it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Yeah, he was just as delusional, I think, as you were. He was saying, when the Patriots were losing, he was like, tank, tank, tank. And then they win last week, and he's like, I'm straight up delusional. He's like, I think that they're going to win. I think they're going to the Super Bowl. I'm like, what's happening?
Right.
What's happening? But I'm glad that you guys were able to...
And my man Brian Davis came over to watch the games.
Yes, Brian Davis came over. We were watching the Pats game together. And you know what? I still have to say that the Patriots do stink. They stink.
Yeah, so my current stance on the Patriots right now, I'm back on tank watch. I'm back for going looking for a quarterback. It just the situation just got worse. The best receiver on the team, Kendrick Bourne, now has a torn ACL. So it's just
it's just not good. Huh?
It's just every person that comes up and starts making plays and starts looking like he's a leader on the team and can be dependable goes down with injury. So it's just I'm trying not to get emotional about it.
Yeah. If
you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But emotion is just part of the journey.
What's going on? Is that a reference?
No, I was trying to make one, but
okay.
Swung and missed there.
Right. Of course.
But in other games across the NFL, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
You guys lost to the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, which is
was a surprising loss. What the heck happened?
Well, because you didn't show up to the game, Taylor. I didn't feel like balling out, all right? I only ball out if you're there.
We discussed it last week on the pod.
Yeah, we discussed it last week on the pod, and that the fact that you weren't even there, okay? It's not cool. So I wasn't going to win without you. What's the point of even playing the NFL if you're not there?
Sorry, I was too busy becoming literally a billionaire over the weekend.
Yeah, whatever, sugar mama. As long as you could take me out to dinner after this, I'll take you to catch.
Do you know what's crazy is that his ex-girlfriend, the one that's going bananas.
Yeah.
Before they started dating, he said a reason why. She said that one of the reasons why that he.
I'm trying so hard to go on to the normal episode here.
Me too. The reason why they broke up was because he was cheap and made her pay for half his shit.
Yeah. As a lady should. I'm all about equality, like I said. Forget the patriarchy.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, makes sense.
Yeah.
You have to worry about that with me.
Women's self-made billionaire here. Don't worry. Thanks, Toots.
So what do you have to say about the loss? Other than blaming it on me, like you do with everything.
Oh God. Okay. I just don't know when we're oh my God, this mustache is so gross. I don't know when we're in character. I don't know when we're not. I keep looking at you with you have lipstick on and your hair is blonde. I don't know what to say. I'm trying so hard. Oh my God, we can't. I literally can't. How do we recap anything with this?
Well, we just keep on going down the notes.
Okay, keep going. We have to just keep trucking.
The Bengals are back.
Yeah,
the Bengals are back.
Bengals are back.
The Bengals are back.
Thank God.
Joe Burrow and the boys went into San Francisco.
Yes.
And beat the San Francisco 49ers, one of the best teams in the league. Joe Burrow looked like the Joe Burrow last year, balled out. What do you think about that? Are you back on the Burrow train? You haven't been in on him too much this year, like you were last year.
I didn't know that they were off. I didn't know that they got back on. So I'm happy that they did because they're supposed to be a good team. So it would have been a very, very upsetting if they were bad because a lot of the teams are bad this year, right?
No, like there's always good teams and bad teams.
I feel like a lot of teams are bad this year. Like a lot of teams are just average.
I feel like this year, for some reason, I don't know if it's like a way to view like the difference in social media use.
Yeah.
Since like prior years, but I feel like this year the emotion and like the what's the word?
Like drama.
Overreactions.
Yeah.
The overreactions are just extreme this year.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because like documentaries like the quarterback documentary.
Like what do you mean? Like what do you mean they're extreme?
I feel like everyone's emotions and like reactions are like crazy this year. Even with like the simplest terms of like Patrick Mahomes, people are forgetting. There's so much hoopla going around with both the Chiefs, like with you and I.
Right.
Travis and Taylor.
Yeah.
That like no one's even talking about Patrick Mahomes and how good he is and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like they lose one game, and like everyone's like Patrick Mahomes is done, or like is Patrick Mahomes like not the guy anymore? Is he not like a top quarterback anymore?
Yeah. I can't do like.
Can you take that mustache off? I need you to take that off.
I can't take it off. Oh my God, I can't take it off. I can't take it off, but we have to move on.
Okay. I don't know if you want to move on. Might cause a fight.
You think so? Why?
Yeah. Because your publicist posted a picture of me with a clown face emoji over my face on her Instagram.
Oh my God, yeah. So Travis Kelce's publicist, Pia Malihai, reposted an Instagram story with a clown emoji over Taylor Swift's face recently. Dumois said the post was accidental and Pia did not place the clown face on Taylor's face, which is obviously just such a lie. Obviously, she's probably talking about this with her friends. You know what I mean? Like the publicist is probably saying to her friends, like, oh my God, this is so ridiculous. Like I even have to like make this a thing. Maybe she's even had the hots for Travis. You know what I mean? And then when her friend like probably posted the story that was like only going to her or maybe like their close friends, you reposting it, even if it's up for a second, like now what? Her job's gone, right?
No, I guess like Dumois posted like Pia got out of it. She said it was accidental. It was an accidental repost. You didn't place it. Like everyone's cordial, but I think that's just a way.
Like how could the clown emoji just like get popped up and then go exactly over Taylor's face? That doesn't make any sense.
I think she most definitely is fired. I think think about what that girl was. She was probably like a local PR agent in Missouri.
Okay.
Right?
Why Missouri?
That's where he plays.
Oh my God, in Kansas City. Yeah, you're right. I always think it's Kansas.
And like, even though he's a big time player, like his agent gets him big time opportunities.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he's loyal enough where like, I don't know. I'm speaking out of my ass here. I probably shouldn't speak on that, but like, I can imagine that her PR, her workload, and like what his whole image and whatever, took a whole nother leap once he started getting entangled with Taylor's life. Because
right.
her people and her publicists and her PR people
are so like literally like taking over the world. Like she's like one of the most famous people on the planet.
Right. So I can imagine how that would like make you angry. Like they're controlling my life in some sort of way.
That's interesting. Wow.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Speaking out of my butt there.
Interesting perspective.
But
when you told me that, I was very surprised.
But I think it's also a way for like them to like not make Taylor look bad. Like she can't get fired and like Taylor and him can't have a comment on it because that would just make Taylor look like the bully.
Right.
So I don't know.
Interesting. I'm interested to see like where Like, if she keeps her job, where she goes from here.
Have we found out if she's on a European tour yet?
Oh, Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Look that up.
Yeah, of course you can look that up.
I think that makes a difference.
It does make a difference. It makes a difference if she's on a tour, like why she's not going to games now anymore, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%. She has to be. I mean, she's like literally probably the busiest woman in the world. And she's also doing her Eras tour, so maybe she's also doing the movies tour. So maybe she's doing the movie tour over there. You truly, truly never know with these people. What is it? What does it say?
Yeah, she's getting prepped for
right, she's getting prepped for the tour. That makes sense.
Her first date's on November 9th, so it's
I'm sure she's practicing again, going back to it. So she's always busy. I mean, a busy girl in a busy world, but
still ring by spring still?
I think so. I think that I'm still on. Oh god, yeah, I'm still on the ring by spring train for sure, for sure. Okay. But other than that, there was another upset. I know you were talking about that this would get me upset because I'm Travis and you're Taylor. But it was that Francis Ngannou lost to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is Tommy Fury, who is on Love Island's brother.
Right.
Like he's a UFC MMA fighter, UFC fighter?
No. Tyson Fury is the heavyweight. He's the heavyweight boxing champion of the world.
Yeah.
He is arguably the best boxer of all time. Definitely one of the best. It's him and like Mike Tyson as the best heavyweight boxers of all time.
Yeah.
So he's an all-time boxer. Francis Ngannou is the MMA fighter. And since Francis Ngannou got out of his contract with the UFC, an opportunity like this to box rather than do MMA only presented itself, and he got a giant payday to fight Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia or Abu Dhabi or one of the two. Okay. And they fucking had a boxing match, and it was his first ever professional boxing match against the best ever.
Right.
And he beat him.
That's so crazy. Well, like, how good is this guy?
He's the best ever.
No, Tyson.
He's the best ever.
No, but like, how is he so good? Like, random, out of nowhere? Because I've heard of Francis Ngannou, but I've never heard of Tyson Fury.
Well, that's just because like I'm more of a UFC guy.
Oh, so, got it.
And I love Francis Ngannou.
Right.
And like times like this weekend make me so angry. I'm not like more invested in Francis Ngannou because I would have loved to watch that fight.
Right.
But like I always forget. But like now, I'm making a promise to myself I'm never missing another Francis Ngannou fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of crazy that like you weren't more invested in it. You like him. You really
because
like him.
Because I honestly thought it was gonna be like one of those like
knockout in the first round
like,
or something.
Like one of those like I feel like boxing is just like these random ass fights now.
Right.
And like the first one was Mayweather versus McGregor, and like I bought into that one, right. And like Mayweather made him look foolish, and then like you have all these YouTubers boxing like UFC guys, and like I don't know, it's just crazy. So I didn't know. I even heard like Francis Ngannou talking to Joe Rogan on the Joe Rogan podcast about like him prepping up for this fight, and like I didn't even really have me convinced. And I love Francis Ngannou, but like he didn't even have me convinced that
he was confident enough to do it.
Yeah.
Interesting. And he's like literally like a giant human.
Yeah.
So it's like crazy to even think about that he was like self-conscious about that.
Right. Well,
everyone gets self-conscious.
Well, because he was there's way more in MMA. There's grappling. There's kicking.
Right.
Like he can't even kick. He's never been in a match where he can't kick.
That's crazy.
How crazy is that?
That is really crazy.
And Tyson Fury won by split decision. However, Francis Ngannou knocked him down and won at least 4 rounds based on what I saw. So, interesting. But that's why people don't like boxing. It's because it's so like the judges wanted Tyson Fury to win. Like
right.
as a boxing committee, they can't have this like
UFC fighter winning.
Like it makes no sense.
Right.
Look, if you want to be convinced, just look at Tyson Fury's face after the fight, especially the day after, and Francis Ngannou's. Francis Ngannou's doesn't even have a scratch, not even a freaking bruise.
Right.
And Tyson Fury's all banged up.
Interesting.
Francis Ngannou is a fucking man.
Okay. I didn't know you were ride or die for him though, but now we are. Now we're kicking up the gears on the train there.
Okay.
Now you're all aboard the Francis Ngannou train.
Always.
Okay, cool. You're there. I'm in the caboose. So Perfect. Well, obviously, since it's Halloween, let's get into our double D's threes. And like I said, obviously, since it's Halloween, I'm going to be picking my 3 favorite candies of Halloween.
Oh, I was going to do the same. I think we did this last year, too.
No way. Did we really?
So. I think so.
Did we dress up last year?
No.
No, we didn't. This is just, it's pure class. But I'm going to go with number 3. If we did it last year, imagine I have different candies. That would be so me.
No, I would expect that.
They change. Number 3, Sour Patch.
Okay.
The blue ones, the little guys, the watermelons, anything Sour Patch, I'm there.
Okay.
Number 2, Kit Kats. I love a Kit Kat. If a Kit Kat's in there, because in a normal mix, it's always Kit Kats, okay? So, like, I'll take a Kit Kat. But if it's a Supreme mix, okay, my number 1 is a 100-gram bar. So, I'll always get a 100-gram bar. But if there's no 100-gram bars, I'm going for a Kit Kat. But if there's Kit Kat and Sour Patch, I'm getting both. I'm getting everything. I'm getting it all. I'm grabbing it all.
Okay.
What about you?
Me, well, I'm not much of a candy guy, so I'm a weirdo. I'm gonna preface that by saying I'm a weirdo.
Oh yeah, so weird.
Number 3, Almond Joy.
I love Almond Joy.
Almond Joys get a lot of hate out there, and I don't understand why. You pop an Almond Joy into the fridge.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because my fridge always had Almond Joys in it growing up. So maybe it's just nostalgia.
Yeah.
But you pop one of those things nice and cold, absolutely yes. Please, thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Next, peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
You get a little pack of those.
Anything peanut
you put those,
is so... Ugh.
You put those in your backpack as a kid, like a bunch of those, just like that way, like when you're randomly going to school the next week, like you're just popping peanut
Wait,
M&Ms.
you're getting peanut M&Ms like what, off the bottom of your backpack?
Yeah.
Like
probably
dirty rolling around in there?
Yeah.
Like it's rolling around with the dirt and the
also,
dust?
Also probably shouldn't do that eating through the hallways of school.
Wait.
Horrible of me.
Wait, you used to do that?
No.
You did.
I'm not a snacker.
No, I know, but like you would have loose M&Ms in your backpack and you would eat it?
Maybe in the front pouch.
Ew, Nathan, no way. No way.
No, at all.
That's a different type of human. Open loose candy in a backpack?
I don't know.
Eating it?
I don't know.
You don't know what's
Probably
up
not.
from down right now. Okay, so what's your number 1?
Number 1.
Wait, what did you
Reese's.
say? You said peanut M&M. Almond Joy's peanut M&Ms.
Reese's.
King Cup or what?
Ooh, no, like the 2-pack. The 2-pack.
Yeah, so like the regular.
Yeah, and you put those in the fridge.
Okay, got it. That's number 1.
Yeah, that's number 1.
Okay, well, that was great. I'm glad that we broke that down.
Thank you. Thank you.
The mustache is so gross on me. I don't know how you do it. I feel like there's a legit caterpillar across my face. It's so fucking gross. But moving on from things that we love to things that we've obviously already talked about before too, is that SKIMS has been named the official NBA and WNBA partner. The National Basketball Association and SKIMS today announced a multi-year partnership, making SKIMS the official underwear partner. Kimberly Kardashian has said, "I'm incredibly proud of the SKIMS partnership with the NBA as it is a reflection of SKIMS' growing influence on culture. Together, SKIMS and the NBA will connect people of all backgrounds through fashion, sport, and talent, and I look forward to seeing the partnership thrive. The SKIMS NBA deal is also such a smart move for the NBA, which is a predominantly young audience that is 70% male. Partnering with SKIMS allows the league to align with a female-focused brand and is likely viewed favorably by the female audience due to its popularity. Just as SKIMS seeks new male customers, the NBA wants to attract more female fans." So, I think this is a genius. What is going on?
It's all right. It's all the concussions.
Yeah, literally. I think this is a genius partnership. I think Kim is just a marketing fucking mogul here. And here she is just fucking making another great decision.
It's crazy how smart the Kardashians really are. Or if not them, like the people around them.
People are always surprised. You know what I mean? Like, damn, they do it again. But like, this is literally like
why hasn't
every time they're like, damn, they've done it again.
Number 1, why hasn't there been like a universal, comfortable underwear option for men and women ever? And why hasn't anyone in that field, like in that industry, ever partnered with the NFL?
So
or
true.
NBA.
So true.
Why?
I don't know.
It's like the simplest thing.
Right. I'm sure like brands probably have, but maybe not like in the same, like what, like
In the same idea.
Right.
It goes back to what we were saying last week about the partnerships with Bosa, the dude in the NBA, and Neymar. It's like they really are going after every market, like sports market.
Yeah, every way they can, because the thing is that I think they're also seeing like the same way that what Taylor is literally doing to like the NFL, like they can do onto sports. Like, here, you can pay me more because we're bringing you all these female clients.
Wow.
See what I mean?
Right.
Like, we're bringing you all these female clients. Like, I'm sure their audience is predominantly female, so it's like, who do they want? That's exactly who they want. So why not do a partnership
and
with the Kardashians and Skims? You know
there's
what I mean?
there's a lot for her to get out of it too. Going to men.
Right.
Like selling men's underwear.
It's a whole market.
It's a whole market.
Yeah.
So like the NBA gets what they need, and she gets what she gets what she needs from them.
Right.
It's crazy.
No, crazy. She's a genius. She really is. And what else is crazy is also that the Nuggets have officially gotten their championship ring that was designed by Jason Arashben, for the CEO of Jason of Beverly Hills, who usually does all of the championship rings.
Yeah, you haven't done one of these in a while.
Well, isn't this now like when they're getting them?
Yeah, the team that won the Stanley Cup got theirs already too.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Because they get it now. They get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, how uncomfortable is it to wear your clothes like that, huh? So when I do it now, maybe you can think about it a little bit more. Like, damn, she's looking a little cute when she does that thing with over her shoulders.
Yeah, it's a skill.
It's a skill. It truly is. Yeah, you're like shoulders high.
Well, it's also.
There you go. It's also what?
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Thank you. So again, like I said, the CEO of Jason of Beverly Hills, Jason, talked a little bit more about what the little nuggets are on the Nugget Championship ring. So inside the ring is a secret retractable compartment that slides out to reveal the team's championship banner and can double as a smaller ring. So there's like that normal ring that you think of, that like big giant like circular like ring pop looking thing on your finger. But then there's like a smaller, like it almost looks like a nameplate ring that like goes into it, like into the middle part of the ring, that can slide out as like a smaller, more casual ring, which is so fucking smart.
Think of the band of the ring being like having the two outside band like rows.
Yeah, it's like in the center
being silver, and the middle part being gold, and that gold middle part being able to slide out and being its own smaller ring.
It is so fucking sick, and it's also like so smart because like a lot of people, like I'm sure, don't want to wear their Super Bowl or championship ring out, like that big honker thing. But like have like a little ring like that, they'll wear it every day. It's so smart. So inside there's also a lever that changes the date on the ring from 1967, the team's inception, to 2023, the year that they secured the title. Once switched, the face of the ring changes from blue sapphires to white diamonds. The ring sports 16 carats of yellow and white diamonds, red rubies, and blue sapphires to signify the 16 postseason wins. 24 points of yellow diamonds were used to write out Nuggets on the face of the ring, representing the 24 years at the Denver's Ball Arena, and 89 points of red rubies that line the ring's top perimeter as a tribute to the 89 points that Denver held Miami in its last season championship game, which is crazy. I love these rings. I love the details that go into these things. They are just truly works of art, every single one of them, and they're magnificent. It's crazy. It really is crazy.
It's wild. I know I say this every single time you bring up one of these rings. It's wild how the details that they can even think of.
Yes.
Like, how do you even look deeper than the actual score? Like, I want to know who like the stat people are. Like, what the hell is their job description for being the person to be like, wow, it's the first, like being the one that like tips it off. Like, this is the first time since 1989 that this happened.
We 100%, because when we were watching the Dallas Cowboys game this weekend, I saw this thing that one of the people like said that it was actually a scoreagami this weekend, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And so a scoreagami is a score that's never happened before in NFL history. So it was 43-20 the Dallas Cowboys won, and that score has never happened in the history of the NFL. It's the 1059th like unique score of the NFL that's happened. And normally it happens like 4 times a season, but it's already happened like 4 times this season.
Wow.
So it's just cool. I was like, hey, it's scoregami.
It's literally just giant spreadsheets that they put the scores in.
Yeah, like who would ever like
sports books.
How would
like
they
sports
know?
books like keep track of that shit.
Oh, that is just like so crazy. Yeah, like
and they buy that data from like other like.
But like to me, like I don't know what starts as like a stat. You know what I mean? Like that he ran like 500 feet. Like the fact that that's even a stat. You know what I mean? Like my stats would be like how many times I went into the fridge for an iced coffee today. You know what I mean? Like how many times I went in to like get a snack.
Right.
That would be my freaking stats.
Yeah, I don't know what my stats would be. I have no idea.
Yours would be like the length of time that you go to the bathroom. God, it could range from 20 minutes to 45. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Just pulling out daggers.
Girls don't poop.
I didn't say that. Oh, you're talking Taylor.
Yeah.
I never know. I don't know when you're going in between what.
I keep going back and forth.
You keep going back and forth and giving me no freaking context.
But this ring was really cool. My favorite part was whoever came up with the idea of having that ring that you could just wear.
Yeah.
Like
genius,
because those guys are actually going to wear that ring.
Yeah, I'd rock that every day.
Yeah, absolutely. So that was probably the smartest part, but genius. I get more and more impressed with these every time.
Me too.
We have to figure out what the NHL one was.
Okay. We'll report back on that.
Yep.
We'll report back on that. Thank you.
Write a note.
What?
Write a note.
I am writing a note. NHL ring recap.
While you write that down, I'll explain to you something that I haven't explained to you before. It's one of those levels of detail that I didn't think it didn't want to bring it up until it happened. Okay. And I didn't bring it up last week because I thought it was going to happen deeper into the NBA season, but shows how much research I did. So, the NBA is doing an in-season tournament. Okay. So it's like more of like they've never done this before. It's the first time they're ever doing this. So there's going to be literally a new tournament that it takes place in the in like the regular season.
Okay.
But like they pause the regular season to do it. So it's like more like what they do in like soccer or like European soccer specifically, where like they'll have like tournaments like soccer has the European tournament. They have the Champions League tournament. They have like the FA Cup. Remember when Wrexham was doing their run there? They have like stuff like that where it goes
so
like
they have different tournaments in the regular season just to spice things up a little.
Yeah, just to have like a different spice things up.
I like that.
Have another thing to play for.
Okay.
Start a new tradition.
Yeah, I love that.
So there'll be like one more new champion in the NBA.
What made them decide to do this?
I'm sure a lot of things. I think a big part of it probably was the COVID, having everybody in the bubble, because they couldn't finish their season, so they had to do a tournament to figure out who was actually going to be in the playoffs.
Oh,
so I think that probably sparked up like, wow, this is a cool way to view basketball. Like we've never watched like pro basketball this way.
So what's this cup all about?
So it's just an in-season tournament. So the league's divided into 6 different groups. Right?
Okay.
So the tournament will start, and they play the Celtics will still play the Garden. Like everybody will play at their home court until the final is played in Las Vegas. But so that you're in your group play, and it's just like soccer group play where you just do a round robin, and the top team from each group moves on to the knockout rounds.
Okay.
As well as 2 wild card teams on each side, based on like the next best 2 teams that didn't win their group. And then from there, it's just a tournament style, like bracket, like college basketball, like win and go home.
So like what you can win that, and then you can win the finals too.
Yeah. This is just a whole separate thing that they're just going to do in the middle of the season.
Oh, okay.
And so another cool part of it is that the NBA designed courts, like literally floors for each home team.
Wow.
So each home, I think I showed you a few.
How long is it going to be?
So it's going to be about a month.
Okay.
So I think right away, like the round robin games, I think are going to be played like consecutively. But I think like as the tournament goes, it'll be more in the mix of like the regular season. It'll be like a tournament night.
Cool.
NBA will like put it on ESPN, like Don't forget to watch tournament night on Thursday night. Like, that way you know.
I'm curious. I'm curious to watch one of these games and see like what they do for it. I think that baseball could really use this.
Mm-hmm. Baseball could use this big time.
Like something like that changes things up a little bit.
Baseball
you know
could
what
use
I mean?
this.
I think it's a genius idea to have something like this. And you know
one was
why? It's probably also because you think that a lot of people are still watching football right now, and it's like the start of the NBA season. So like their audience viewership goes up towards the end because football's done.
It's brilliant.
Right. So it's like a way for everybody to watch it and still get invested, like back into basketball during this time.
Right.
Even though I do think that people who watch basketball and football are a little bit different.
Can't find it.
They are a little bit different. I think that this will encourage fans that are like a little bit more football fans and like NBA fans to watch.
Yeah,
during
gets you more
the
excited.
season. Yeah, right.
Gets you more excited.
More to play for.
Right.
More to play for.
It's like when Dunkin' Donuts, for example, because that's just where my brain goes.
Yeah.
It's like when they do like a monthly deal.
Yeah.
Like they always have a deal of a month.
Right.
Always.
Right.
And like whatever one sticks, like for one that really sticks out to me is like the freaking $2 bacon, egg, and cheese for $5.
Yeah.
Like that's stuck around for a long time. It's the same thing. It's like here's the same product in a way that you're not used to getting it, kind of like at a value, like you're getting playoff basketball in November.
Right.
Like that's like we're creating value there. And
that's new opportunity for like merch, new opportunity for
everything.
A lot of things.
Yeah, they're doing it for the courts.
Yeah.
Did you remember any of the courts that you liked?
I liked the Boston one. I thought that was cool. I thought that one was really cool. And the Knicks one, obviously.
The Jazz one, the purple.
The purple, I love the Utah Jazz. That was amazing. Yes.
Yeah, the Knicks one was sick too.
The Knicks one was sick. I'll try to put them up on the video here so you can see them. So very cool. Thank you for reporting on that. That's unbelievable.
Not so. Another NBA topic. NBA heavy in the back half of this. I love it.
I love it too.
So
Ballin'.
I saw.
Shoot your shot like I did with you.
Oh. So I saw something. I saw a post on Instagram that laid out the most ranked the NBA teams from least expensive ticket to the most expensive ticket to like what the cheapest was, and like the cheapest seat that you can get into the game for the first game of the season. Okay. They ranked the cheapest one and the most expensive one for every team in the league. Okay. So like whatever one you can get was on the cheapest, was number one. Right. And 32 was the most expensive. Okay. So which do you think you can name the top 3 most expensive?
Yes.
Okay, let me pull it up.
I'll try to at least.
Okay.
I'm going to say the most expensive ones are the New York Knicks, Miami Heat, and the LA Lakers.
Damn, you got 2 out of the 3.
No way.
Yeah.
What'd I get? Miami Heat? LA Laker.
You got Lakers and Knicks. Knicks are number 1 with $216. That was the cheapest ticket. Okay. We wanted to freaking go to the Celtics Knicks opening night.
You go to like a regular game.
Right. Like that's the cheapest seat to get in. And the Lakers were $179.
Okay. And am I missing one in the middle? Don't tell me.
No, you're missing number 3.
I'm missing number 3. Do I know it?
You have 2 guesses.
Do I know of it?
Yes, you know of it.
Oh, the Golden State Warriors.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Do you know 4?
Do I know 4? The Denver Nuggets, because they just won.
Damn, they're 5.
Okay.
So we'll use it more of like you named the top 5. So can you still name 4?
Do I know the other one? Do I know it?
You do.
Okay, Chicago Bulls.
No, Chicago Bulls were in the middle of the pack, $39.
Okay, $39. We
can
go to a game right now.
Yep. Nuggets were 138. Warriors were 172. So there's a team between that.
Between the Warriors and the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's another
big,
pop?
It's a market. It's a big market with a good team.
It's a big market. Oh, the Boston Celtics.
Boom, $171.
Wow.
Good job. I'm proud of you. That was impressive.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
How did I guess that? I literally just went into crazy sports mode. I've never been that concentrated in my entire life. I literally just got the top 5.
Yeah.
The top 5.
Top 5. I'll go back through them though. $138 to get into the Nuggets game. $171 to get in the Celtics game. $172 to get in the Warriors' first home game. Lakers $179, and the most expensive ticket to get into the first home game of the season was the New York Knicks at $216.
Wow.
Do you want to give any of the bottom teams a crack?
I wouldn't even know.
Do you want to give a price? So the middle of the pack was...
I'm going to say $11 is the cheapest.
Very close. $9 was the cheapest to get into the Indiana Pacers first home game.
Oh my God, that is embarrassing.
The Hornets were $14.
Oh my God.
Memphis $14. Cleveland $15. Utah, which I was surprised about, $17. Then the list goes on.
That $9 to get in.
$9.
That's sad.
You could go on like a trip. Like you could have a good time in Indiana.
You could literally go to Indiana, fly to Indiana, and come back and get tickets to go to the game for one ticket to go see the Knicks.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Well, thank you. What great topics you brought to me this fine Halloween episode. But let's get into our bread and butter here.
Yep.
Our old faithful.
Yep.
Our sick puppy and interesting cat segment of the week.
Awesome.
Are you ready?
Let's get it.
All right, let's get it.
So, this one's a bit of a story, and I feel like it's always risky to go with a sick puppy of the week with this or interesting cat with the story, but I like this one. I like to give context behind this one.
Go for it.
So, my sick puppy of the week is Brady Quinn. You know who Brady Quinn is?
I don't know.
He was a quarterback from Notre Dame. You've seen it on TV. Do you remember that Matt?
The hottie?
He's a good-looking fellow.
The one that everyone's obsessed with?
No, this guy's retired.
Who's the hottie that all the people...
Sam Hartman.
Okay.
But yeah, he's the current quarterback at Notre Dame. Good job.
Thank you.
But do you see the guy, in Trent's video of Matt Leinart and him getting stuck in the Notre Dame dressing room, locker room? They were with Brady Quinn.
Okay.
So he's like the Matt Leinart of Notre Dame.
Okay.
So he was the quarterback in Notre Dame playing against Matt Leinart.
Okay.
So him. And he also played in the NFL for Cleveland. And who's the current quarterback in Cleveland?
Deshaun Watson.
Okay. So this is an exchange between Deshaun Watson's private quarterback coach, Quincy Avery.
Okay.
And Brady Quinn. Okay?
Okay.
So Quinn said... Okay, so...
Who got this conversation?
It was all over, like, tweets.
Okay.
So, basically, Brady Quinn called out Watson for not playing. Because Watson, he's medically cleared to play.
Yeah.
But he's not playing right now for the Cleveland. So, Brady Quinn said something, and Fox Sports posted it.
Okay.
And Quinn, the private quarterback coach for Watson, responded to the post saying, quote, "Everyone with a medical opinion has cleared Deshaun Watson. The situation is almost similar to a kid getting a $230 million trust fund. You ask them to get a job, and they have no incentive to do it." Avery. I'm sorry. Fuck. I fucked it up. Quinn is the fucking quarterback.
I got it.
Avery, who's a private quarterback coach. Brady, I'm going to be real. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about and sit behind a microphone gossiping like a little high school chick. After a little back and forth, Quinn said, "How about we massage this conversation and get to it with a happy ending?" Does that sound satisfactory?
Okay, so basically what happened is this guy Brady Quinn tweets, everyone with a medical opinion has cleared Deshaun Watson.
So why is he not playing?
Why is he not playing? Because he has a trust fund. Why would he play? You know what I mean? Why would he be playing if he has a guaranteed contract?
Right.
If he has all this money coming to him, why the hell would he be playing? Look at what you gave your money to.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's a horrible human being.
Right.
And so his coach, his private quarterback coach, is saying, what the fuck are you talking about? You're
Correct.
sitting behind a mic, whatever. But, he has to support Deshaun Watson.
Right.
So now he's saying, oh, yeah, how about let's massage this conversation to a happy ending because he's he's a fucking gross person.
Right.
He's a gross human being. What did he say back to that? Nothing. Yeah, what?
Right. And it's Brady Quinn's dude, no, this, why even stick it up for this guy? He has all these accusations,
Right, you're not doing yourself a favor here by, trying to stick up for him.
Thank you.
You think he's going to give you some money? Is that what it is?
I don't know what it is.
Sick puppy of the week for sure. Sick
Brady,
puppy of the week standing
just,
up.
Yeah, Brady Quinn like actually like digging his heels in and not being like scared to back down to like
Right.
someone like that's like no like shut the fuck up.
Right.
You're wrong.
Right.
I like that. Sick puppy of the week. Thank you for explaining it way better than I did.
It's not that I could tell you were getting a little.
I was getting frustrated.
Yeah, you were getting frustrated.
I'm mentally exhausted with like I don't know if I'm in character, not in character. I don't know which way's up, which way's down. Woo! This has been the shortest episode ever, but also the longest. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. I feel like I can't even speak. I feel like this is probably like the worst and the best episode we've ever done.
For the past,
Me too.
like,
Me too. All I can
minutes.
stare at is your lipstick.
Yeah, because I'm trying not to laugh at you, dude.
Whatever, dude. Let's keep it popping, okay? I look like fucking Luigi and Mario, and I love it, dude. I just fucking look. Just know that if I was ever a fucking guy, all the fucking ladies better watch out, all right? Because this cool cat is fucking
save some cooter for the rest of us.
It's hotness over here.
Damn. And then our interesting cat of the week is the entire Milwaukee Bucks organization.
Why?
Because I don't know if you saw our Instagram story on Sunday, but Flavor Flav sang the national anthem at the Bucks game on Saturday night. And it was the funniest thing of all time.
The fact that Flava really is still like out here doing his thing is just
still with a clock around his neck.
Thank you. Like
still with
that.
The clock.
That's just how I know that like there's just good in the world. You know what I mean? Like the fact that he still has a fan base, because obviously I'm also a fan of Flava Flav, because who isn't?
His ability to stay relevant is amazing.
Unbelievable. I mean, it's literally like the Kardashians need to be talking to Flava Flav. You know what I mean?
Get him on a consultant with Skims.
This guy is a legend. I mean, and the fact that he was singing the national anthem.
And it did not sound good.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But it's great is what it is.
Right. It was something that we didn't know we wanted, but we needed.
Exactly. Well, thank you for that.
I wonder what New York is doing right now.
She's on that show.
What show?
She was just on Watch What Happens Live, or she's going to be with Andy. Yeah, and she's on the show. She's on like another reality show.
She's still going.
Yeah, she's still fucking going. New York keeps it fucking running, dude.
Man,
She's the best. New York is the best.
Remember those two brothers that spun off from her show? It was like Chance and
oh my god, no, I didn't.
Something.
But what a great time for TV.
Great time.
That was the days of Tila Tequila as well.
Yes, Tila Tequila.
Yes, my literal first I was like, what the hell is this? I was obsessed.
Or Danny Kane.
Yeah, Danny Kane, the hottest. I mean, the hottest. And then it was like Danny Kane, the Pussycat Dolls. Remember Pussycat Dolls with Nicole Schwartzinger?
No.
Oh my god, what? She's like on everything now. She's
Ryan
relevant.
Scheckler.
Yeah, he was like my first crush. One of my first crushes. So I was
Beautiful.
like, damn. I mean, I feel like
You kind of look like Ryan Scheckler right now, more than anything.
I kind of look like you more than anything right now, dude. People definitely think I'm dressing up as you. People probably think I'm dressing up as you and you're dressing up as me. Oh no. Oh no. I really should have got a jersey for this thing. But other than that,
sponsors.
Other than that,
podcasting on a budget here.
Yeah, literally, this is a budget fucking work. This is budget work.
But before we get into our picks, breaking news.
What?
We have hats coming.
Yes, we have our Double Dose hats officially coming. They're going to be available for purchase in just a mere 2 weeks' time. So by our 62nd episode, you will be able to purchase them. I will be linking it everywhere. I'll be posting it everywhere, and you'll be available to purchase these one-of-a-kind Drama of Sports Club hats with the double dose on the back. I mean, are you kidding me? This is just fire flames. Flames.
So holidays are coming.
Holidays are coming up.
Your significant other listen? Get them something.
Getting something. Not sure what to get your grandma? Drama Sports Club. Not sure what to get your little brother? Drama of Sports Club hat. Here we are. Not sure what to get your little sister.
Right.
Drama of Sports Club.
You're not sure what to get that person in the Secret Santa. Drama of Sports Club hat.
Not sure what to get the Office Drama Starter. The Drama of Sports Club hat.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Not sure what to get the toxic friend in the friend group. The Drama of Sports Club hat. Not sure what to get your best friend, your soulmate.
Right.
The Drama of Sports Club hat.
Right.
And that's it. I mean, everyone.
Not to get just
check.
Not to get just someone you love.
The Drama of Sports Club.
Because sharing something that you love.
The Drama of Sports Club.
Exactly.
But it's very exciting news. Very exciting news.
Yeah,
It'll be available for purchase soon.
Yeah, something.
Finally.
Something less exciting is our picks.
Less exciting for you. I'm winning still.
You're still winning, but you didn't have a win last week. Neither one of us had a win last week.
Oh.
So we all stink.
What does the 1 mean? You put 14-9-1 for me.
Push.
What is
we both
push?
we both took the Jets -3, and they won by 3, so it's not a win or a loss.
Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What a dumb. Okay, well, push, whatever.
So
what do you get in the if I pick that?
In the pool?
Yeah.
In the pool, it's always halves, but we're doing it before the pool picks come out, so we're basing it off the ESPN picks.
Got it. Okay.
On Monday morning.
Okay. All right, well, let's get into the picks of the week. Obviously, like you said, that we had 2 losers, 1 pusher. I feel like a fucking baby. 14-9-1 on this season. And this week, I'm changing it up, and I'm being so random. Like, I have no rhyme or reason for this. I'm just picking. Cardinals versus the Browns. I'm picking the Browns. They're -7.
Okay.
Vikings versus the Falcons. I'm picking the Falcons -4.5 because I think Kirk Cousins is out.
Kirk Cousins, thank you for reminding me. Kirk Cousins popped to the Achilles, just like Aaron Rodgers.
They have to be talking about that, right? Together?
What?
Like he definitely, like his coach called up.
Oh yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Like that first call his agent made while he was on the field, holding out his, like as soon as they could tell, probably within 45 seconds, he was on the phone with Aaron Rodgers' agent, like asking, or not. If not, the doctor already. If he knew the doctor's phone number himself, calling the doctor already and being like, how soon can we get Kirk Cousins in there? What exactly are you doing with Aaron Rodgers?
How crazy is it that another quarterback has popped his Achilles? Is that normal?
No, I don't know why it's happening. This happened on a grass field, so they can't even use turf as a problem for this one.
That must be a different type of pain.
But yeah, so great pick with the Falcons.
Thank you. And then the Giants versus the Raiders. I'm picking the Raiders that are -3.
The Raiders are -3. You're right.
Thank you. All right, your turn.
I'm gonna start off. I have the opposite of that game.
Okay.
The Giants
Okay.
+3.
All right.
Okay. I have the Eagles -3 against your Dallas Cowboys.
You picked the Eagles?
Yeah.
Rude. Okay.
Go Birds. Rams -3 versus the Packers.
Okay.
But so yeah, my picks have been horrible.
So you're picking the Rams, the Eagles, and the Giants.
Yes.
Okay.
My picks have been horrible. It's like it's so difficult in the middle of the season to figure out who's good and who's bad.
Yeah.
It's like you never know. You really never know.
That's why I literally was like, I don't even know like who I'm picking anymore. I'm just picking. I'm just picking picks right now.
Right.
For no reason. No rhyme or reason.
Beautiful.
Well, thank you, Nathan. And thank you, Taylor, for doing the most incredible sports drama podcast episode we've ever done. Drama, sports, double dose, all the 9, living it up here.
Living la vida loca.
Living la vida. We are truly living la vida loca. I feel like this entire episode I've been like spiraling out of control.
You know what I'm feeling?
What?
I'm feeling 22.
Okay, well, times that by 3 and then minus a couple numbers. And then we're on episode 60. But
all right, get the fuck out of here.
Thank you so much for being the best co-host, being honestly hysterical, such a good sport. This is unbelievable. This was your idea to do Travis and Taylor. So
big brains.
Yeah. It was your idea, so thank you so much. I love you. This is hysterical. This will literally go down the history books.
Yeah.
So, cheers, everybody, and happy Halloween! Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for listening to another episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose, the drama of sports. Don't forget to rate and subscribe to our podcast wherever you watch and listen, and give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Double Dose Pod. Thank you.